Hey, Kind Spark. How's it going? I'm working on this game. This here game, platFARMer. It's not exactly a farming game. It's a platformer. It's got elements of level building and sim. I think this is fine for what I want. I'm not in love with the frog's fine. I'm not in love with him. I'm gonna see if I can make a better graphic for him here. I like the way the dirt turned out. It's a smaller block now. Close that out. Yeah. How you doing? What are you up to tonight? About to head to bed. Right on. It's late. This has been the only time I've had to stream, so I've been taking advantage during these late hours. But I've gotten quite a lot done. Way more than I thought I would. So it's been fun. Making good progress. There's something simple about this frog, though, that looks really nice. I wonder if I can just punch it up. This does kind of fit, but it's big. This frog's too big. Nice and compact. I'm gonna hold off on that. Could I still do the... I guess I could do the sleepy eyes on this one. I don't know. That's a lot of personality, too. It's hard to tell when you're done with these kinds of things because it kind of feels like you never are. You just keep iterating on a few designs. I kind of like them with the mouth. They're totally different. This one probably looks more frog-like because it's got the belly under it. But it doesn't look like a frog without the same kind of like... Yeah, you don't get as much shape language out of it, don't you? I'm gonna keep it for now. I can't make up my mind, so it means time to move on, or else I'll spend all the time doing that. So another thing I wanted to do, more for aesthetics here. So different frames of this, right? Yes, there are. So right now it's only giving out seeds, so I want it to theme it like a plant. Oh, it didn't stay. Why? That's interesting. Boop. And pull it out. Wait, where's the dirt piece? Items? New? Platforms? No. Environment? I'll plant, probably. No. What the heck? I see this mound. That's not what I want, though. Maybe it's saved in the wrong spot. It's in there. What, cached the wrong image. Why has Aseprite been doing that? Very odd. It's okay. This doesn't look like wet soil yet. Too dark. Nope, that's not right. It's not right either. So I think what I'll do is just color the whole thing. When it's watered. I think that's the answer here. GameMaker doing its thing. I'm gonna give it some time though. It's closing all the workspaces. I'm hoping it'll fix itself. Oh, you know what I'll do in the meantime? My little guy's not moving his mouth to my new microphone. Now maybe this will work. Yes, this seems like it'll work now. I'm gonna move the sensitivity up a bit though, so hopefully that will be better. Oh, nice, the workspaces worked. Okay, so I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna open up Git. I'm gonna say gardening. Get that out. Push it real good. Does this affect how fast this works too by having smaller, less workspaces open? What I want to do is make it known that when I'm throwing something, I want to have it like, that's a drop. When I'm throwing it, it'll have like a, you know, like an attack thing with it. So it's like a live hitbox. Because this shouldn't hurt anybody, but that might. T. Toss on step. platFARMer is grounded. Effect create XY SPR effect smoke puff. Let's see. I mean, that's not what I want, but that's not unlike what I want. I also want the frogs to have a funny toss state so I can be done to them. looks pretty funny. It's kind of funny. I don't think it's exactly what I want, but it's kind of better. Lastly, I don't want it right at its X and Y. I want it at the X minus, call it X, and the Y minus 4. It's better. I think issue here is I have toss. Am I creating the hitbox? I should be. V-Bucks left. V-Bucks top. Should be visible. Should debug message hitbox. So there is a hitbox. Where is it? X plus. This is the next ball of wax I need for things like attacking and interaction, so I guess that's fine. We're going into hitbox stuff. Form a character. Entity. On enter. Hurtbox equals hurtbox create. Let's do X, Y, 12. Where is it though? Oh, I see. This is X offsets. So I see. So we'll do negative 12, negative 12, 12, 12. Nice, okay. Maybe I'm over engineering this so far. I think we will need this, just maybe not yet. So we'll say if what would this be called? Like there's a difference between like a hurt throw. If I guess attack equals true. Non-collision with another. If other dot attack equals true, other dot attack equals false. Other dot platFARMer dot y speed equals -5. I see. So if it's Hey, Akai. How's it going? Good to hear. You having a nice night so far? Doing anything special? I'm doing very well, thank you. It's fun like this. Boing. It's a good effect. Boing. It's pretty funny. You just throw stuff at people now. Yeah, thanks. Those kind words. I'm having a really good time making it. Boink. Like the smoke particles. Thanks. That was actually just a kind of a last minute thing, to be honest. But I think it's fitting. I need an effect that shows like when you throw these things. Oh my goodness, it works with everything, doesn't it? It hits like the machine. It's pretty funny. I just need an effect to show that like when there's smoke particles, it means like it acts like an active projectile. Wow. But I think that works actually. I don't need it to hit everything specifically, but I mean, it's pretty funny. Is that something think you take? The smoke particles? The smoke particles like took no time at all. It was actually really easy. But there are many things that I'm like, oh, I'll put this in real quick, and then it's like 3 hours later, and I'm still tinkering with values. What's up, Street Treat? Thank you very much for the kind words. I'm just playing around with it. This morning I entered. You guys haven't even seen the cool parts of it yet. This is just a platformer to you, but I have these gotcha capsules, and right now this is a garden themed one, so it'll only give me seeds. But I wanted to make a platformer game without kind of the standard conventions of stuff. Let me get out of here. Yeah. So I have these frogs that go around the level, and instead of like having a watering can or a hoe or tools, you can pick up and throw the frogs or the different animals you can see. But if I push a different button to use it, anything that I can pick up will have a special ability. Oh, whoops, that's actually not what I want to happen here. But you can see that it's making a like a water droplet there. It like burps it up. So you can water your crops with the frog, and then after you've planted a seed and watered it, There's some bugs going on here. You can come up and pluck it up. So rather than having conventional tools, everything that you can pick up will have a use. So if you want to water something, get something that can produce water in some way and then use that, whether it's a frog or rerouting a river or anything like that. That's what you'll be encouraged to do. You can eat the mango, that kind of thing. But what's really cool about it is you can go into this mode, which is like an edit mode, and you can like pick up elements of the level and you can redesign stuff. So you could like find doors and different, you know, pieces of a house and make your own levels just by using this tool. It's like a level editor built into the game. Like, here's a good idea. Like, you can see like all of the all of the pieces of this house are just made up of smaller pieces that I've collected. So even if you wanted to have like one tool with the, or one house with the roof there, now I've got two houses. Make one with an extra long roof here. Get the idea. I'll make this one blank still. There's a bunch of pieces you can collect for that, for the levels and houses and stuff, so you can create your own levels. Amendments to the plans. Yeah, there would be a lot. There's a ton of collectibles. It's pretty funny how it like knocks them. That's funny. I like that. Right now though, like when you land, they attack the plants here. I don't need them to do that. So attack equals true. Hit equals other. Other bosses? I don't think so. This game's supposed to be like super mellow. I had in mind like Animal Crossing meets Mario Maker as the objective, so it'll be very, very lax in terms of, you know, there's not like health and experience and weapons in that kind of way. It's more of a sandbox adventure type game. There'll probably be puzzle elements and adventure levels, but I'm just going for super wholesome, super lighthearted, low stakes. Like there will be, technically there's like slimes on here, but essentially it's just another tool, right? They'll prevent you from getting where you want to go, but it's not like they can kill you or hurt you in any way. They don't pose any real danger. You can see, give me a moment. So I'll put the key back in the game. So you can see I have these slimes here. You could throw them and stuff and they'll do, you know, slime stuff. They turn into a pile of sludge and pop back out to a slime. I like the way these guys look. The like the arc of their throw is really satisfying. But you could also hop on them and you can kill them and then they drop items. But that's like, you can tell like they can't hurt you. They're just there as collectibles essentially. It's so funny to me to like, you could, everything gets thrown and just knocking the frogs out is so fun. That's so funny to me. All right, other attack equals true. I want it to say, I guess, hit. If other attack equals true, hit. Other. What's on hit? It's all this stuff. How do I make it so turn true? This might be sloppy, but I think this is the only way of doing it for now. Var hit equals hit other. If hit is true, do all this stuff. No, I want to switch that up to say this. Var instance equals other. So hit is returned true. I think this shouldn't change anything, at least in this iteration. It doesn't, which is what I expected. But if I wanted the dirt mound, I would say hit equals function. Turn false, like it can't be hit. Nice, okay, that's what I wanted to happen. So things like the soil can't be hit. Nice, but the things that I didn't define can be. Can other items be hit? No, I don't think they should. So obj item, I'm going to say hit equals function, turn false. In fact, I think only characters should be hit, right? That's fine. Turn false. Items. Turn false. It equals function. Turn true. Oh, it should only be the characters. Is this a character technically? The heck? It is. So I'll just say hit equals function turn true. So now, oops, it's supposed to be return false. There. Nice, check that out. But then these things should bonk together, which they do. It's pretty funny. Dig it. Nice. All right, well, we got that. That's actually a really big deal that we even got that far. One thing we need to fix is this frog barf then with that system, because it makes a contact immediately. How do we start it so it's like... drop dot attack equals false, I think. Because then this will just spit out. Yeah. That still works, that's fine. Got them both. So if I drop something, I don't necessarily want to toss it. Attack equals true. Attack equals false. Attack equals true. And then here we'll do attack equals true. Carry item dot attack equals attack. Okay, so that works. So if I just drop it, there's no like smoke or attack associated with it. It just kind of drops off, which is exactly kind of what I want to do. So smoke means it's an attack. Nice, okay. We have a seed. Boop. Pull it. Need it. You know what? By default, attack should be false. Because I'm turning it off so many other places. That I want attack to be true. So by default, attack equals false. And then here, just reset it. I think that's okay. So it's only like when I throw it, which it should be. Then when I just drop something or pull it up, it shouldn't have the yeah, that's good. That's what it should be, but those guys should hit. Yep. Frog should hit. Yep. But when I drop it, just like that, it shouldn't hit. Unless you're bonking heads on the slime, that's fine. That should hit. Okay, we're good. Very satisfying. So we've done a lot. In here, we're gonna say pick up, throw, attacks. Kind of cool. The star looks good. I'll add that into the smoke trail. if attack and state dot counter. Actually, let's do this. If state dot counter mod 6 equals 0, effect create XY SPR effect star. Which it's not doing. Maybe it's been covered. I'll try doing it as 0 so the little dot should freeze in place. Yeah, it's being created. It's just underneath everything. So let's do... Depth as depth -1. There we go. That's kind of cool. A little extra something. I need to pick up sound. That will work. I gotta turn off the music because I'm gonna listen for some sounds that I need. Grip. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. Ugh, I don't like those. Those are cool sounds. I don't want like retro 8-bit. Oh, I don't like any of these so far. That's fine. Still don't like it. It's like I've been using that in my other stuff. It's fine. For now. Kind of want to be like a mallet hit. Is that going to be a thing? It's too long. Oh, these are all pro too. Bummer. Not what I'm finding right now. That's okay. We'll leave it like this for now. I'm not in love with it, but it gets the job done. Hey, Cyril Zach. I will not. He is here for my amusement. I'm just beating the poor dude. Because I get obsessive with like how things feel. So far, it feels really good. So the fact that I get kind of lost in the sauce when I'm playing it, it's a pretty good sign. Makes me happy. Because it's just fun to just whack this dude. Let's see. Got a seed. Plants. Dig it up. Pick up the frog. Spit some water. Water some crops. Okay. And I also know that I'm like nearing the end of my tasks for the day because I'm just like looking for things to do. And it's never healthy on here. Right? It's toxic to productivity to like look for things to do in your own project. Clean up objects and sprites. Okay, I can do that. Packages. Level Mancer. Audio. It's easy enough. Look at all these. All right. So we'll have dirt mound. Actually, let's just change this to dirt because I've got this and this and this all belong to that. Very good. Capsule crank is part of the capsule. These two can go. Can go in UI. This can go on effects. Chicken. Object, castle. Environments, entities, backgrounds. Wait, did I say entities? I did. Animals. I'll just put in the animals for now. SPR effect tab. I actually don't think I use this one. I did not. I'm going to delete that. capsule crank. So these are capsule. Machine. Level Mancer. Environment. Dirt. Input. It's part of packages. Plant friend. Is an entity. Characters. Wait, do I have animals in here twice? I sure do. Animals. Animals. No, animals is empty. Characters. Why is frog? Items, objects. Water drip. It's an effect, I guess. And now I am free of organizing. Yay. Feels good to check stuff off. Create a flexible inventory panel, not navigation using directionals. Oh. Capsules are more interesting now. I'm gonna mark that down for the time being. Finalize control scheme. I would say we're done. Attach points, I didn't. I did add hit stop and hit stun mechanics. I'm gonna put a question mark because I still need to revisit that. Slime. Slime is great. Clean up the Aseprite sheet, which is, I think I already did that. I don't know if characters belong here though. I'm gonna delete these out actually. I'm gonna leave this guy just because that's like my frame of reference. But other than that, I cleaned this up. It's all nice and tidy and pushed to the left. Look at this though. This is interesting. Everything's like shifted up by a few pixels. Where does that end? It doesn't. It's the whole dang thing. Up until here. Because the fence ends there. That's fixed everything. Okay, cool. Saved and done. For the rest of tonight, let's add part of a new building element. So we have, actually let's do this. Let's do another capsule. You know what we really need to do is move these off of one. And then on the front, I'm going to say sprite dot index equals image index. It might be okay. Hey, how's it going, Heavy? How you doing tonight? We're in here just making a game. I think it's on interact. Trigger. I need to create the item on my own. So we'll do there. Item equals items dot seed. Trigger. Machine plant. Item dot seed. That's how that should look. Okay, so then the regular capsule machine, this one should be a plant. It's not. That's okay. Let's delete it. This is a plant, so we'll do frame equals 5. And this is a regular. Oop, this is a regular one. Items. Get items dot get random item. It's just there we go. Okay. Got different machines here. There should be a sprite of him like lying down on the ground. There's this one, but it's been updated since. I don't know if I have time for the rest of that tonight. I might have to revisit that another day. In fact, let me put that on my things to do. I'll put that as part of stun and lay down. But I think I will add a character. A lot of funny guys here. I'll do this guy because we'll celebrate by doing all of our gardening stuff ended today. Ooh, this is not the one I thought it was. Not going to be as easy as I thought because wow, look at all that extra space. Outlines are great, but when you use so much of them, look at that. Look how small the sprites get. You save so much space. That was a poor choice. Look at the old capsule machine. No, thank you. You know what I do want to do? Is I want to have like a dirt ground. And then this grass should just be a layer on it. Mechanics, navigation, polish, PC, design. Level elements. Dirt, grass, snow, water, maybe. Rock. Hey, Hem. How's it going? I'm making my own game called Levelmancer. It's a game, it's a 2D platforming game where you are in control of building a level and taking care of its inhabitants. I think Animal Crossing meets Mario Maker. It's a very relaxing, whimsical game with a lot of design elements and fun interactivities, a lot of discovery, a lot of collecting. But there'll be a lot of things to discover as you play it. It'll just kind of like unleash you on this world, and you can find thousands of things to do. Yeah, I'm hoping. It took a long time to find its identity, but I think we're in a really good spot with it, and I think the game's farther along than it ever has been, just in terms of concept. It's been a lot of fun. Dirt, grass, snow, water, rock. That's right, so we have some building elements here. Machine. Oh, that's really nice of you. Thank you very much. I'm working really hard to be more consistent first. After I know I can be consistent for several weeks, I can put some time into improving the quality of the stream. I got a new microphone. I'm still messing with stuff. I don't know how the audio is or how well you can hear me, but I hope it's better than it was before, because I was talking through a headset and it sounded like I had 10 blankets over my face when I was talking, so hopefully this is a little bit better. I try and stream every night around the same time. Tonight's stream only go on, I think, for a couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna wrap it up because I am tired. I've been up pretty early today, and it is almost midnight. I'm usually a pretty early sleeper as well. Guess we'll build up and get random item. I'll do function get random item and then get random type string if v.type equals string, then put it in. So can I say get random type decor? You can hear me very clearly. That's great. That pleases me. Hopefully this will be a decoration item. Nice. I think this is easy. So one of these will get me just different building elements. And my bear statue collected the coins. That's not supposed to happen. If I stream tomorrow, you'll try and watch it. And I would love to have you. Thank you so much. Are you a game developer yourself, or are you just an enjoyer of the community, or enjoyer of games, I guess I should say? I need more elements to make things fun. Just a window, door. You want to be a game dev. What's stopping you? Now's as good a time as any to learn. Lots of good tutorials, lots of good communities, lots of good software. You're learning Python right now in school? Very cool. You dig it? I'm forgetting things in my own game. I was like, I forgot I could pocket these elements. I've been throwing them away, but like, I can just put them in my inventory if I don't want them right now. You need a better computer. Yep. Don't we all? The cool thing about game dev, I think for the most part, I don't know your situation, I don't know your computer. I was like, but the demands for modern day, like learning how to game, like the actual requirements hardware wise is very, very low, right? I'm sure it doesn't, it sounds like it doesn't do exactly what you need it to do, but I'm sure it does enough to get by. Okay. This is fun. It's getting there. I think for tomorrow's stream, also what I want to do is have this daily. Oh, actually, you know what? GDD formalize a solution. Linear? Just a bit too slow for your liking. Yeah. Get that. More decor pieces. Flexibility. Cannot run Unity or Godot or Unreal. Have you tried GameMaker? I'm a huge proponent for GameMaker. You can make anything that you like. I think they're all valid. If you want to make a 3D game, clearly those are the far better choice. But if 2D is fine for you, then I highly recommend GameMaker for 2D games, even over the ones that you've listed. Godot's not horrible either. Godot's actually really, really good. I prefer GameMaker for speed and ease of use and price. Pretty funny. I like how the thing's gonna hurt me when I throw them up on my own head. It's like stuck to my face. If you're looking to get into AAA, like game dev for money, professional career stuff, then I recommend Unreal. It seems to be what all the jobs require in terms of how to make that into your profession. I've been making a concept or a version of this game for several years now. I'm a complete hobbyist. I just do this for fun. I have a great time making games and making experiences that make people smile and have some fun while they're at it. This version of it, though, has only been in development for a couple weeks. But it's coming together really quickly. I have an idea for what I want to do with it because of how long I've been toying with ideas. I just couldn't find its identity, but now that all the pieces are coming together now and I've got a solid workflow, it's been a lot of fun. And as always, like good little devs, we end the day by submitting cleanup. Today we did farming and cost attack. Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate the kind words. Really, I do. I've been trying to take this stuff to the next level. I like deving as a hobby. I'd like to push it one further. I'm putting together some resources of how to create a game, how to use GameMaker, like a first, a first foray into game development with GameMaker, how to get you on your feet in as little time as possible. So you might find interested in that. It'll probably launch on my website, masharcade.com. You could also follow me on Twitter, which I've been less active on for reasons. It's just kind of fallen apart. Everyone's leaving, so I haven't been super active on there. It's just like a shadow of what it once was, but I want to create a strong YouTube community. So thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. And hopefully I will see you in here tomorrow. But until then, I'm going to go to bed because I'm tired. So I hope you have a great night. Thanks for tuning in.